popping? What's popping? What's popping, y'all? Today's topic is going to be let that woman go where she wanna be, bro. I ain't got time for all of them intros, man. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, join the Patreon. We gonna get started at the top of next week, man. The point is, women will make the dumbest decisions based on a temporary emotion in a temporary moment. She will decide to leave you. She will decide to uproot your life, bro, with kids, with whatever. She will decide that what y'all have had over the last 3 years, 4 years, whatever, is not worth it anymore because she woke up one day and felt like her pennies was in a bunch and things weren't in a great place and I'm unhappy. She will decide all of that based on a temporary emotion that's most likely gonna change tomorrow, and she's not going to give a shit, bro. That's the reality of it. And even worse, she's not going to take accountability for it, so it's going to have to somehow become your fault. And see, the problem with you, bro, is you hit yourselves to these temporary emotions and temporary decisions, and you follow behind those temporary emotions and decisions. And what happens when you let yourself as a man get out of body from these decisions, from these emotions, from these things, when you let yourself get out of body, you essentially telling her that you approval seeking. You seeking her approval. Because when you tell her that, oh, well, you made this decision to leave me, now you got me in shambles and all of that. Oh, I got some kind of power over this man. I must be the leader here. I must be the one. So then she becomes tyrannical, bro. And that's why a lot of you dudes, bro. That's why a lot of y'all dealing with these tyrannical women who want to run everything. She want to run you. She want to make decisions. She get bitchy and naggy whenever you decide to go against the grain, or when you decide that her dumb temporary decision in a moment is just that, a dumb temporary emotion. And you just supposed to sit there and deal with whatever she say whenever she said, or whatever feeling that she got in a moment, with no regard to your own feelings or no regard to what's actually happening in reality. Because the reality is, all of your feelings ain't real. But to her, anything she feels in a moment is the real thing, and it's definitely happening. Bitch, the sky ain't blue. So when a woman decides to leave you, or when she decides she wants space because of these emotions, bro, let that bitch go. Wherever you want to be. Even the dudes, even down to the dudes in a relationship, and I want to go out this weekend for the club. Okay, cool. Give her the rope to hang herself, bro. Yes, bro, you give her the rope to hang herself. If she want to be over there, if she needs space, if she want to leave you, if she don't want to follow your program, send that bitch on the midnight train going anywhere. Send her, bruh, because she ain't worth it. And see, the problem is, society has taught all of you dudes, a lot of us dudes, bro, me too, myself included, society has taught people that, oh, you got to chase them, you got to buy them flowers, you have to make her feel like she's the only woman in your world, when in reality, she don't want to feel like the only woman in your world. She want to feel like you a dude who desired by other women. And guess how women feel like you a dude desired by other women? When you ain't chasing them. When you ain't giving them like the leeway to disturb your peace. When you working on you. When you maxing out your skill tree, bro. When you doing that. We are not chasing these hoes over here, bro. We are not. Fuck Mario. Because that nigga's a bad example. For all the times that Peach ends up getting snatched by the same nigga over and over and over, you would figure he would learn, I'm not going after her no more. That's where she clearly want to be. You keep letting the same thing happen over and over and over. And that's what you doing, bro. You letting the same thing happen over and over and over. Oh, she nagging me and she's saying unforgivable things, and I'm not holding her accountable by leaving. And that's not even necessarily leaving a relationship. That's soon as she start that bullshit. Okay, all right, you being disrespectful. I don't accept disrespect. The conversation over. Putting on my shoes. I'm getting up out the house. It's done. We finished. Until you can figure out how to respect me or come at me with some type of love and compassion and caring, bro, which is what you supposed to bring to the table. Ain't that what they say they bring to the table? Oh, I bring compassion and emotional understanding and self-control, when in reality they don't even give a shit about your emotions. When was the last time a woman sat down, had an emotional conversation with a man, or you had an emotional conversation with a woman, and then you left feeling like that woman understood you emotionally without making it all about her emotions? Because at the end of the day, for them, it begins and it ends with their emotions. At the end of the day, they don't really bring that to the table. So this whole I'm the table bullshit that half of society subscribe to is just that, nigga. Let me stop saying that word so much. However, my point is, the dudes who allow this, you allow it to compound. And we know compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world, my boy. Compound interest says that you let it happen once, it's going to happen twice. You let it happen twice, it's going to happen 5 times. You let it happen 5 times, it's going to happen 100 times. And you going to keep on letting it compound until she get to the point where she got no respect for you left. And then you sitting in a situation where you dealing with a woman that nothing you do makes happy. And it's because you trying to make her happy. It's because you conforming to these emotions that mean nothing in a moment. Because guess what? If you doing what you supposed to do as a man, if you working on yours, if you getting your passion fashion straight and bugging up and becoming a select male, the best kind of select male, bruh. If you becoming this version of yourself that she can't deny and no one else can deny, then she ain't got no choice but to follow your program or leave. Because if she don't want to follow your program, somebody else gonna want to follow your program, bro. If you focused on the right things as a man and you refuse, by setting healthy boundaries, you refuse to accept anything less than what you deserve, guess what? She ain't gonna stick around giving you less than what you deserve, especially if you stand on it. Oh, she gonna test. She gonna keep on testing. Oh, let me see if I could get away with calling that man out his name. Oh, you called me out my name. I bet. I'm leaving. Next time you call me out my name, this relationship over. Oh, you left me. Oh, you need space. I'll give you space. You got it. Stay over there where you at. I don't want you over here no more. Anybody who don't want me, because I know what I am, bro. And you should too. Anybody who don't want me, you're making the mistake. And if you can't get past a temporary emotion, you're an adult. You should know better. If you can't get past a temporary emotion long enough to see that I'm valuable and that you probably shouldn't just give me away for a second round pick, then that's on you. You missed out. You failed the mission. I don't have to live with that decision. You do. I'm over here bugging up. I'm over here working on me, my passion, my fashion. I'm over here getting my shit straight. So, bro, stop conforming to these emotions and then stop being afraid to stand on business when someone gives you lemons and expect you to just fucking accept that shit. Nah, bitch, I want an orange. I want a papaya. I want a mango. I want a good fruit, my boy. And if you ain't gonna give it to me, it's a dealer down the street. I'm gonna go get what I want. So you figure it out. You figure it out. I'm gonna set a healthy boundary. I'm gonna tell you what's good. And then if you don't figure it out in time enough, on your own, because it's not my job to help you. It's not my job to make you better. It is not your job to make these women better, bro. Your job is only to make you better. Man, like, comment, subscribe, bro. I'm out of here, bro. Before I get on ranting another 9 minutes, bro. I'm up out of here, bro.